Hello, welcome. How are you tonight? How are you doing? You're doing good? Can you hear me okay? I hope everybody is having a good night. Let's make sure everything is situated good. So tonight I am gonna be just putting on makeup, getting ready. I got a new palette tonight, so I was gonna kind of play with or whatever and play some makeup, and I got some other stuff. Hey, how are you tonight? Hey, how are you, hobbyist? How's your night? So do you have a set of clippers like some Osters? I used to have 76 classics, so I did one time have those. So technically, I guess I did have those, but right now I have some Battleless Pros, and they are really good. I like those too. Oh, you make them? That is awesome. 76 are awesome. I really liked them when I had them. But they, because I actually had the 76 Classics twice. My first ones lasted, I want to say like 2.5, 3 years. I worked at like a Great Clips. And so, you do like 50 haircuts a day, and they have like haircut sales. And so it's like back to back haircuts all the time. And, you know, you just do a lot of haircuts and it just kind of wore them out. And then I bought another pair. And yeah, so I replaced them, and then um, I got another, and that one didn't last as long. And then after that, I just got a different set altogether, and they were like cheap walls, and I didn't like those. The walls were not very good, and I don't think I'll ever have walls again. I don't know what I was thinking of getting walls. They were bad, but I think it was because they were just a little cheaper. And right. I think they were on sale, and it was just one of those things. I needed clippers, and when you need them, hey Nicole, how are you? And so I was like, yeah, and so that's what I got them. And but this time around, I got beveless. Hey, Think Dragon, how are you? Thank you for coming. How are you doing tonight? Thank you, everybody, for coming. So right now we're just talking clippers, like haircut and clippers. But yeah, so right now I have Babyliss, and I got them for Christmas. They're good. Me too. I have worked pretty much every day this week, trying to get clients in, and I'm exhausted because so I feel your pain. Hey Lorna, how are you? But then I still have like clients that are wanting to get in, and I had to tell like some clients no because I've had worked on my day off today. I had to go in for these clients, some clients today. Oh, you have some new stuff coming out? I need some new edgers really bad. My the ones I have right now. Oh, that's awesome. Vacation. I wish I was on vacation. I actually took Thursday off because I've been working so like solid that I was like, I need a day off. So I'll actually be off on Wednesday and Thursday. I know, me too. I don't even know what that would be like to be on vacation. Hey Mary, how are you? How are you doing? Well, I appreciate you coming in and showing support. That means a lot. How are you doing tonight, Mary? Well, I'm sorry you're not having a good day. Well, I bet you have. I know vacation seems to go by so fast when you take it. Well, we went to my last vacation, we went to actually Colorado and Albuquerque, and it was so much fun. Of course, my oldest ended up getting sick while we were on vacation. He got an ear infection, and it was that part wasn't good. That was pretty bad. And it was like Labor Day, so that was kind of bad. Well, we appreciate you supporting us, Mary, so much. So thank you so much for coming in. So you're gonna do anything on your vacation, Pink Dragon? Anything fun, or just gonna do like a staycation and just stay home? I got a new palette from my work, and it is from Sigma. It's this one. I don't know if you can see the color very well, but I just got it yesterday. Hey Heather, how are you? And so I was going to use it because I was really excited that I saw it online, and I was really hoping that we would get it. And I was walking around the floor yesterday, and I saw it, and so I got it right away. When my one of my clients was processing, I ran to the back and got it. And they only had like 3 pallets of it, so I was glad I saw it before they sold out on it. I work at a salon called Beauty Brands. That is awesome. I love to go fishing. That is so awesome. You have fun fishing. That is so cool. Yeah, I work for a salon called Beauty Brands, and they have a full retail side. It's kind of like an Ulta, and they have like several locations throughout Kansas City, Kansas, and the Missouri, and also some in Texas and Colorado, and I think Indiana. Um, and we also have a warehouse. So, like Midwest is kind of the area that they are located. But they started out, it is a Kansas City based company. So, what kind of fish will you be fishing for? Okay, that's awesome, Mary. I didn't know that you were from Missouri. Well, you have fun on your vacation. And thank you for coming. Hey, how are you? Well, I'm just getting started. I'm so glad you made it tonight. How have you been? How are you enjoying the palettes that you got, the Jaclyn Hill ones? Yes, that's awesome. Early birthday. That's cool. That is so hard to find a job. I hate interviewing for jobs. I get so nervous. So nervous. I always feel like I'm going to say like I just feel like a dork, like saying the wrong thing. I don't know why. I just get super nervous. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, Heather. Yes, stop back in. And you take care too. I really appreciate you coming in and saying hi. That means a lot. I'm just like getting this foundation. Anybody got any exciting plans this week? I've just been working a lot. Nothing too exciting. I did get my kids enrolled in school, but I think that we are going to do the remote school. So that's going to be really, I just feel like with everything right now, that's probably. Um, no, my numbers haven't gone down. Like every now and then they'll drop like a little bit, but not too bad. But I think that everybody's kind of drops. I mean, YouTube is so hard to figure out. Yeah, I haven't done a giveaway. I was kind of waiting. I think I'm gonna do a giveaway because my YouTube anniversary is actually in November, and so is my birthday. And so I think I'm going to do like a year anniversary and a birthday giveaway, is what I was thinking and doing. And so I kind of have an idea on what I want to do for that and what I want to give away. And I think I'm going to do it on a live. So that way, people are not just subscribing to my channel just to give something free, and it goes to somebody that actually needs to watch me. You know, and then everybody, don't forget to hit the like button. I would really appreciate that. That means a lot when everybody does that. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of people have that problem. And I know Stacy's had that problem, and I know that others has. I know Amanda does had like one time that she lost like 10, like, or more than 10 really quick. And it seems like sometimes like I'll jump up and then I'll like lose a few. I try not to like let it bother me because I know YouTube is kind of fickle about that. So I just try not, you know, to just know that it could be that and just, keep on plugging away because it could be YouTube or it could just be, you know, that I would rather have people want to watch me and that like my content than say mean things to me. And so if they don't want to watch me, then maybe I don't want them. I don't know. So I just try to stay positive about it. I think that's all you can do. But I mean, I don't think that I will hit my 1,000 before my year anniversary anyway. So I'm not too worried about that. Because like with my work schedule, I don't think that I'm going to do that. So I just think that, I'm probably going to lose hours anyway. So I'm just going to have to accept that and just plug away and be fine with that. And so I just kind of not worry about it, I guess. Yeah. 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 I mean, that's well, and hopefully those people that you lost realizes that YouTube did that and they resubscribe to you. Did it do a lot of them? Do a lot of your subscribers follow you on IG or on Twitter? Maybe you could make you know, a post about making sure everybody is make sure that everybody knows to what's the word I'm looking for? Knows that they're still subscribed to you. So that way that they don't think that they're subscribed and not be. And have you done lives or anything yet? I think that kind of helps. They are kind of scary to do. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but I do think they do help, especially if you want to get hours. Yeah, I remember you saying that. But you got a lot of those back. I think you just have to, you know, just keep on doing what you're doing. And, I think it helps to kind of, do collabs and keep on networking and making friends. And you will get there and not let it, just stay positive. Because when you start stressing about it, that will make that worse. Yeah, I think collabs helps and just networking. I think all that really does help. So I would just stay positive. Keep doing what you're doing. You'll get there. You're gonna be fine. And then you're going to be like, remember, I was so stressed out. I'm going to go in with this. Let's see. Well, this, I'm on the YouTube one. I don't have StreamYard. I know Jamie and Tammy, Buggy Mom, Tammy, the other Tammy, they have StreamYards and they love it. Now, we've we've talked about me getting it to join them on their lives. Like if I'm going to keep on joining their slumber party, but I haven't got it yet. You know, but maybe I don't know. Yes, it is free to do it. And welcome whoever just came in. Thank you so much. I am just playing with makeup. And it's been kind of a stressful week, and I just want to play on some makeup. I'm using this new palette by Sigma that I got at my work. And so just playing with some makeup. So welcome in. Feel free to join our conversation. We would love to chat with you. Welcome in, welcome in. Just playing with some makeup. I'm going to use this color on the end. It's called Cor de Rose. However you say that, I probably said it wrong. Hey, how are you, babe? Thanks for coming. I know you want to learn so much about makeup. And how to blend. You want to blend eyeshadow? I know, and I appreciate the support. It is really pretty. It's a really good transition color. Sigma palettes are really good. I mean, I love their brushes, but their makeup is really good. I use their eye primer too, and it is so good. This is the second palette I have theirs. I have the Enchanted one too. If you haven't tried any of their palettes, you should definitely check it out. Mary, do you have anything exciting going on this week? Any fun videos? You said you have a collab coming up. And then I'm going to go into hybrid. This color right I'm trying. You're right. Can't talk about that. The face mask one. You remember you talking about that one? I don't have any collabs coming up. There's a couple ideas of things that I want to do. But I haven't. And then I got like my series that I'm doing, Marvel, which is fun. I have to film probably tomorrow evening, my next one. Hey Vance. Ha ha ha. Oh, really? Ghost story? That's cool. I would probably scare my. I don't know if I could do a ghost story and put my makeup on. I'm kind of a wimp. Don't forget to hit the like button if you just come in. Vance, give your mother a like. You got to think about it. Really? That's rude. Well, you got to talk to other people. Maybe if you sub them, Mary would need some subs. Maybe you two could talk to each other and get sub each other out. Welcome in, whoever just came in. How are you doing tonight? I'm just putting on some makeup. I got this new palette the other day from my work, and I'm just kind of playing in some makeup, putting on a new look, and we're just talking, having a good time. How are you guys doing tonight? I believe um, No, and I have to look because I get a discount. So I'll have to check it out, like how much it is. Because I get a discount. So I'd have to look it up. So I don't pay full price. Which is kind of nice. Hence why I kind of hoped that we got it at work, so I didn't have to buy it from the Sigma's website. Um, you have a great evening too. Thank you for coming in and showing support. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for visiting with me. And good luck on your collab that you're doing. So is everybody else having a good week so far? Bad week, good week. You're welcome. Thank you. My week has been long, like I said. I worked a lot this week. I've been super busy at work, which is good. But I'm kind of ready. It was supposed to be my day off, and then I ended up having to work. I'm doing a client, so I didn't really get much of a day off, you know? Well, that's fine. Tomorrow will be my shorter day. Hey, Lorna. I know it's been a week for me too already. Then I had a few clients that were a little more to deal with. You know, you kind of get that, but it's all right. Tell me about your week. How's your week been? I was just kind of ready to play with makeup. Playing with makeup always kind of relax me. It's kind of like a good escape. I don't know, something about it just puts me in a better mood. I really do like this palette. Oh my gosh. I am so glad that we got it. I have like a full day tomorrow, like I think 3 colors or something like that. And I go in at like 8:30 in the morning. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. That's the bird. I saw one for stylists that says like I'll cut you or something. I wish I had one that said that. I mean, times on a day, you kind of think that like, what do you do, Lorna? Where do you work? Right. At least you can say that and not like get in complete trouble. I mean, that's one good thing about wearing a mask. You can probably kind of like tell people to like, you know, F off and mumble it and people not hear it or see that you're saying it because you have a mask on your face. You know? True. I mean, nobody can see what you're saying now, right? It is kind of funny though. There's like an employee that you don't like, you can totally call that person names and they won't see you. Because just, just saying. All the good things about wearing a mask. Just smile with your eyes the whole time. And like hair down. Thinking something else. You got new makeup, anything, Lorna? I also got a couple things in my Ipsy, like the add-on. So I got this. It's like an add-on, and then I got some other things that I thought might try. Thank you for whoever just came in. Welcome in. I appreciate you coming in. Are you having a good night? Oh, no, they left. So nothing new. Is there anything you're wanting really bad? Any new makeup? I always have like a ton of things I want. You know, there's always a wish list. You know, um, like I know, like the Anastasia Rubina palettes. I only have one, three. I would really like the other one. I really like that. And so I think that would be cool to have. And I really want to try it. Oh, yes, that would be cool. Oh, if you keep up, then you'll just have like a huge wait list, a huge list of stuff you want. And then you're like, oh, I want that, I want that. And then you won't ever have money. You'll be like, you should be spending all your paychecks on makeup. No makeup's caught your attention. That's good. Too much of it catches my eye. Definitely. Definitely. That's okay. I'm okay with it. Where are you at? I'm in Kansas. It's pretty hot here, but I know there's some states that are like, there's some areas that are super hot. So it's like way worse, you know. My ear itches. I don't know why. So bad. Okay, yeah, it's probably way harder than just. You guys probably don't get a lot of seasons or anything. It's probably just is it just hot all year round, or do you guys get like any type of winter? That's something I like. I do like that we get season changes. I've never really been to Arizona. Now, my grandparents, they lived in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I've been there, but not Arizona. I know. Me too. It has been super nice. It's not humid all the time here. There's times where it's worse, but like this week hasn't been humid at all. Last week it was really humid, and this week has been really good. Now, I think next week, at the end of the weekend, I think it's supposed to get a little hotter. Kansas is like, you never know what you're going to get kind of situation. So, but I love that we get seasons. I think I don't know if I would love it if it was the same time thing all the time. I know. Because I do like boots and sweaters. That's one of my favorite things is like boots and sweaters. And the whole wide world to wear. I love my boots. That's like an essential. You know, they're just really cute. They look cute. Right? Who doesn't like boots and sweaters? They're they look so cute. And I love like leather jackets. Like it's just a cute look. It's cute. Just saying. And like, yes, we're on the same fashion page here. You got me. We're here. Yes. I got this black one and it's like a moto jacket, leather jacket. And I like to wear it. My husband says, oh, look, I like to wear it with flannel. He says, oh, I look like a lumberjack a lumberjack, but I don't care. I like it. It's just really cute. It looks really cute. And I also like colors of fall. You know, kind of like olive green and pumpkin color and mustard. I think those colors are so pretty. Well, yeah, you can use no sweaters in Arizona. You would melt. That would be. I mean, you would melt. Like, picture. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we have some tumbleweeds out in southwestern Kansas. If you go out that way, there's a lot of tumbleweeds out that way. Oh, one of the things I got in my little Ipsy bag, and I'm kind of like, tried it as soon as I opened the bag. So it's this little highlighter. Isn't that cute packaging? And it's from Trey Zeke. I don't know. I probably didn't say that, but it's ultra violet all over Starlighter. Can't see it, but it's really cute. I don't think, it's really hard to see this. I haven't got a full bag. This is just like my adult. I can't wait to get like a full bag to see if I like it. I want to, I really hope. I'm excited to get a full bag. I'll let you know. I think I will. I mean, for one, it's makeup, so I don't see me not liking it. Because it's me. And we all know I have makeup. It would have to be really bad makeup for me to hate it. I feel like it would have to be like bottom of the barrel makeup. And even then, I would probably find something I like because, even like, drugs. I mean, I like drugstore makeup. I mean, it'd have to be like really bad makeup quality for me to be completely crappy for me to hate it. So I think it would, and plus, since I'm doing so many makeup looks, I thought it would be kind of good for me, because I feel like I'm using a lot more makeup. I mean, I always used a lot of makeup because do makeup every day. Now I'm doing even more so. So I'm like, this will be really good. So maybe I'm just making excuses so I can get more makeup. Who knows? Maybe both. You can never have enough makeup, right? I just can't wait until Jaclyn Hill releases her new makeup from her because Ready for new makeup project. She hasn't said, but she said that she shot pictures in her house for the launch. So it's coming out soon. I'm ready. And it's setting spray. I mean, I don't know what else she's releasing. She did a video on her stories on Instagram, and she set her face with it, and then she realized that she set her face with it, and she was like, "Oh no!" So she wasn't supposed to do that because it's like she's just testing out to make sure she liked it, and it was like, you know, top secret, and yeah, it was kind of like she wasn't supposed to do that. It's kind of funny that she kind of, you know, but I don't think anybody, none of her fans were upset about it because, of course, everybody wants to know what she's coming out with next. But everybody's on Twitter and everything, everybody's been asking when she's releasing her lipsticks again. And she says that she's just not ready yet. But someday she just needs. Right, right. It was really funny. It was so funny. She was like, "Oh," it was pretty funny because it's. I think her assistants were the one that caught her. They were like, "Oh," when she did it. It was pretty funny. I know she's hilarious. She's fun to watch though because she is all over the place. I think that's what makes her so entertaining. So you haven't tried your palette or anything yet? You have so much more patience than I do. I know she is so silly. I know. Yeah, just start practicing. That's the only way. Just start out small. Like you'll be fine. You'll probably do better than you think. It'll come back to you so easy. Be like, oh my gosh, this is so much easier than I thought it would be. So this is the finished look. Well, what colors do you, I mean, I think that's sometimes the easy part, you know, especially like, you know, I don't know, like the purples, the reds, just like with fashion. kind of go by that. You know what colors go with the outfit. Hey, everybody that just came in, how are you guys doing tonight? We're kind of talking palettes. I just finished a makeup look. I got a new palette. It's from Sigma. This one is the one I used. And this is what it looks like. So that is what is on my eyes. Hey, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Are you having a good night? I just got done putting my makeup on and we're just talking some makeup. That's it right now. How's everybody's week going so far? You guys having a good week? Nice to see you. You did not put your makeup on either. Like you didn't have to put yours on. Well, I think he already left. He came in earlier and then he was um said he was getting off. He's going on vacation. And so he just kind of came in and said hi. Yes, I have been, and I can't believe that she found love so quick and quit the show. But you know that they always find a way to like make it interesting, and you know they always say most dramatic season yet. But you know, hopefully it's good. I mean, I like both of the I liked both. I liked Claire and I also liked Tisha. So I think it'll be good. Both of them will. I hope they both get find somebody. What do you think? What's your thoughts? Well, and I also think that, you know, they probably picked her to add diversity, you know. Do you think that Claire gets engaged to him or that they already got engaged and that's why she decided to quit so soon? That's why she couldn't continue is because she was ready to get married. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Because that's so weird that she was so ready to leave the show and already be in love with him. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is the one that he's already proposed, and that was like why she was ready to leave. I don't know. Uh-huh. But it would probably be pretty good. I mean, she does move fast. She does move fast. And maybe this time's a little different though. I don't know. Who knows? I hope it works out for both of them though. especially since she kind of already, you know, kind of left everything, you know, for, you know, it was already over for her. Hello, who's ever coming in? Oh, never mind. Yeah, she has gone through a lot. And when she was on the show the first time, she had like the worst bachelor. I mean, he was pretty bad, you know. Hello, who just came in? Thank you so much for coming in. We're kind of talking the Bachelorette right now. And so hopefully it all works out for her. And then Tasha, I really hope it works out for her because I like her. Um, I liked her on Paradise too. I think, you know, especially I was surprised it didn't work out with. I mean, I'm kind of glad it didn't work out with the guy that she loved. She thought she was in love with at Paradise. I didn't think that would work out because he was kind of weird and goofy. What was his name? Do you remember what his name was? The guy from Paradise. I can't remember his name. It's like John Luke or something like that, but I don't think it is. So, yeah, I don't like them together either, and I don't remember. It was something like two names. I remember it was two names, but he was really dorky. He was super dorky. What was his name? Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. What was his name? John Paul. Was it John Paul? Was it that? Who knows? We should do a trivia of all the Bachelor seasons. See who remembers. Uh, I don't know. I can't remember his name. No idea. He was so weird though. Then he got super butthurt about the other guy. No, I did not watch Listen to Your Heart. Just to be honest, ever since I started YouTube, all I do is watch YouTube because I support so many other channels that when I have free time, I watch YouTube channels all the time. I watch a lot of YouTube. A lot of YouTube. So I support a lot of people. So I got to keep up on channels. Right. So I watch YouTube. I do watch a few shows. I watch Shameless. I did watch Outer Banks. Outer Banks was really good. I like watched it so quick and then I like was really upset that I ended so quickly. And I really want there to be a season. And Shameless was pretty good. Outer Banks was really good. Right? There should be a season two. I heard there was going to be. What else did I have? Oh, I watched that documentary about that football player that was for the Patriots, that Hernandez. I watched that on Netflix because one of my clients told me I needed to watch it. They said it was a good documentary. It was, yeah, it was pretty good. I didn't, I don't really watch. I'm not like really into sports, so like I didn't know who he was prior to it, but it was pretty good. Corey didn't tell me who he was and who he played for, because I had no idea. I don't watch football. The only team I watch is the Chiefs. I have to support the Chiefs. I mean, that's the only team I watch is like Chiefs. I mean, especially now. I mean, I didn't really support them beforehand. But they're good. Yeah. See, we're on the same page. And I don't really watch baseball either, so I have no idea. Yeah. I don't know any like sports or anything. Movies, I watch a lot of movies. I could probably do really good in movie trivia. Not sports at all. I have one book I've been reading, but I haven't been reading as much as I want to. Once again, ever since I started my channel, I watch a lot of YouTube, and I don't get to read as much as I want to. I need to start reading again. But it's a Sandra Brown book, and it's called Outfox, I believe. Because you know that she is my favorite author of all times, and I have read all books. And there's a couple of books I want to get on my Kindle, but I read so fast when I have my Kindle, because I actually got a new Kindle for Christmas, and Corey doesn't let me buy books all the time on my Kindle because I read so fast. So he limits me, which is not nice. You you should let me be able to buy books on the Kindle. They're so good. Read them. They're so good. Read Switched. It's so, and oh, I'll say it. I'll after I'll Google and I'll tell you which ones to look at because they're all so good. I had to sign something where I went and looked at a house and we put in an offer because we're buying a house. We're trying to buy a house, and who knows if we're actually going to get the house. So I had to sign. You're in a virtual book club? Yeah, we're gonna stay in the area. Because we don't want to drive too far, you know, and I like where I work. So we're definitely staying in the area. But we'll probably, the market is so crazy right now. I don't actually. Okay, so I'm reading Outfox is the one I'm working on, and that's her newest one. And so I have read all her mysteries because I'm obsessed. And White Hot was really good. You'll have to read that one. And French Silk was really good. Just super good. Hey Tammy, how are you? We're talking books. And have you ever read Sandra Brown? They're mystery books. They're so good. And um, Tough Customer is really good. Where There's Smoke was really good. Yeah, pick one for your book club. There's so many there. But Switch was really good. It's about these twins. Obviously, they were Switch, but Switch was really good. And there's always a surprise ending that you don't see coming, and you're literally like surprised the whole time. Yeah, Nicholas Sparks are so good. I haven't read any of his books, but the movies. I mean, The Notebook is probably one of my favorite movies, and it always kind of makes me like tear up. Like I love that movie. I've watched it every time. Like when it's on Netflix, I like watch it nonstop. And also, I like Safe Haven too. Hey, Shelly, how are you? Are you having a good night? We're talking books and movies, books that are turned to movies. Nicholas Sparks. Yeah, Notebook. Oh, what's your favorite part? I think I love that movie. I like it when they're arguing at the end where he's like, "What do you want?" Oh, you gotta go watch the Big Brother premiere. I've never gotten to that show. You'll have to let me know if it's good and if I should start watching it. Of course, like I said, I watch YouTube all the time now. I'm pretty much just watch YouTube because I got all these wonderful channels to support now that I pretty much just watch YouTube. Hey Stacy, how are you tonight? Are you having a good night? It is. See, I feel like reality TV is a commitment to watch. Like when The Bachelor's on, it's like you have to be so dedicated to watch it because sometimes it's like 2 nights in a row, and then you have to watch. You have to be very dedicated to watch it. Sometimes it's a pain, but you get very invested. I'm doing good. How's everything going? Did you get your hours? Because I watched a little bit of your live, and then we went and looked at a house because we're in the process of trying to get a house, and so we had a showing today. You're waiting on the email. I can't wait. I can't wait to find out. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited. I know it's gonna be good. Oh, I got a new palette. It's I used it tonight. It's and one from Sigma. It's this one, and this is what it looks like. I got it from my work. I saw it like on their site, and so when my work got it yesterday, I was like, "Oh my god, I have wanted it," so I had to get it, and luckily, I get a discount. So of course I got. Why wouldn't you use your employee discount? You know. So I got it. Thank you, thank you. Plus, it's been like a crazy week. I have worked every day. Today is my day off that I had to go into work and do appointment. And you know, it's just been a week. What did you buy? Was it another Stacy made me buy it moment? Because I feel like that happens. Stacy made me that's a lot. Because now I want to go buy the morphine palette that she got because that green, that whole bottom row, it's gorgeous. I want a color pop too. Actually, just color pop in general, Stacy makes me want to go get. I mean, I'm like so want to buy color pop. It's everything from color. Did you see their new lot? Their new stuff that they're coming out with? That's like flower inspired or something. That looks really pretty. It's $5. Really? That's a really good deal. Wow. I do like the new wild one. But I think the green in the Morphe one is really pretty. Like, I like that green better. So I don't know which I want more, the Morphe or the Color Pop one. Yeah, they're. Hey, Sully, how are you? Thank you for coming in. How have you been? Yeah, some of the palettes. I think like I liked the wild one more than I liked the new one that they just showed. The only color I like on the new one is that purple. But I think it's just because I like purple. Sully, how have you been? What was I gonna say? I totally forgot. Thanks. That's very nice. Is it the same Morphe formula as all the Morphes, or did they change the Morphe formula? I know she is so good at, they should give her a discount code. I know the feeling, Sully. I've, I've been so busy with work. Today's my day off, but I went and did, I had color client to do, and well, I did her color yesterday, but her gray was so stubborn that I had to touch up her gray because she had like really coarse gray hair and it wouldn't hold the color, so I had to like use gray drops to pre-oxidize it. And then she also wanted a keratin treatment, so I had to do the keratin treatment also. And it's been a day. That you know how that is because you're a stylist, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm really want to try it. That the formula on the new one I mean, looked so good on your eyes. And I just want to see, I want to see the green. I just love that green. It just looks so pretty. And for fall coming up, I'm liking it. Oh, really? Well, the salon I'm at right now, it's a Redken salon. So I'd have to go buy the Joico myself because you know, I don't know if they would if they would like let me use Joico and pay for it, or if I would have to just like pay for it out of pocket. I don't know. Um, but keep that in mind. I can cover it a little bit, but it was just translucent, and they were super picky, and it was just a moment. All right, Stacy will be here. Yeah, her hair was just super coarse, and it was like right here, and then she had like a few spaces right. Oh, nice, nice. That and then the keratin treatment came out really good. The keratin treatment I used was the newer one from the keratin complex, and that was good. I mean, her hair looked so good afterward. But, you know, it just takes a long time. I don't think they liked how long it took. That is awesome. That's so sweet for her to name it after you. I think that would be so fun to name like makeup uh, or just like me and a friend of mine. We worked at a salon together. We thought it would be fun to name hair color. You were shocked. You leave a big impact, Shelly. You're so fun. I think that's so sweet. I don't think you realize how much you mean to people. Oh, yes. Can you guys tell that my lighting's a little better? I got a ring light. And so, can you tell my lighting's a little better? Can you guys see me better? Right? Has it made a difference? Right? Well, Shelly, you're doing so good on these videos. At least you're right. Big difference. Shelly, don't worry, my birthday's not until November, so you won't have to make a video for me in November. You wouldn't make a video for me? Shelly, I am hurt. I am hurt. Right? This one's supposed to, like, you can change the lighting. I just got it, so I'm not quite sure how to, like, work it yet. I just turned it on for the first time. So I was like, eh. But it changes colors. And yeah, I don't know how to, and like the brightness of it. Yeah, just a LED strip. Okay. I know. That would be nice if they updated right away so you can see things. You're gonna jump on and start a channel train. Yeah. Yeah, you mean just like a strip in the back? Just an LED strip to give it depth. Yeah. Well, hopefully I'll get a better space soon. A backlight. I get what you're saying. It takes me a minute. I got it now. I got you now. I'm following. I'll write it down so I don't forget. Ring light, front, backlight. See, it makes sense now. Do it now. Go right now. Get a light. I'll just run to Walmart. Leave you guys on live to go get a light. I'm not going now. Oh, that's funny. So I have to like work super early tomorrow. I have like 3 colors tomorrow. I like a balayage. It's just a regular color. And then I can't remember what my other ones. Maybe it's just a haircut. I know I have like 3 appointments. I just can't remember. but I think it's like a long day. Go to Walmart. No, I'm not going to Walmart right now. You go to Walmart and send me an LED. I know. I haven't had a day off since last week. And so my next day off, it was supposed to be today, and I didn't get one. And then so my next day off is Saturday. And then I had a client that was like begging to get in on Saturday, and I told her no. And then she was like, she wasn't very happy about that. But I was like, I haven't had a day off. So she went to somebody else and they messed up her hair. And so she wanted me to fix it. And so I told her to go back to them since they messed it up. Because they would fix it for free and she'd have to pay me. I know. That's what I told her. And she can go have them fix it for free. She has to pay me. And she was like, can you give me a discount? No, I can't give you a discount. This is not the Bargain Barn salon. I don't know why people think that we can just give them a discount all the time. I know, that's what I thought. She should have just waited to have me do it or come to me in the first place instead of going to somebody else. But she says my prices are too expensive for her to come to me all the time. Because that's why she can't come to me all the time. Because I'm a master stylist and I'm too expensive. Exactly. You don't hear people do that at a restaurant, you know, what they pay for an expensive food. You don't hear them complaining to the chef. That's all I'm saying. Uh, I just thought it was funny that she wants me to fix somebody else's mistake because but, and I was like, well, they can fix it for free though. So now she's going to be out double the money, which she could have just came to me in the first place. That doesn't make sense at all. She's like, now I'm really brassy. I'm just so brassy now. Okay. Who knows? I can't get her in until like 2 weeks. So I told her I'm at least 2 weeks out because she can only come in on certain days. And I'm booked. I told her to use some purple shampoo in the meantime because we can't figure the days out unless she goes to somebody else in the salon. And she doesn't want to do that either. Because I was like, I could help somebody else formulate. And then she can go to somebody else then in the salon that I work with and go to me. But Who knows? Who knows? High maintenance. Her hair's like down to her butt. And she wears hair extensions. Super high maintenance. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. You are so. That's always a bad sign. I can never find somebody to do my hair. It's a bad sign, and it's them that they're never going to be satisfied with anybody. So true. So true. She doesn't want to ever pay money. Like that's so, she's just having it. And she wants it for a cheap rate. And so I don't give her that. And so that's why she won't come to me all the time. And so I don't put up with it. And so that's why she doesn't come to me all the time. And so this time I didn't put up with it and I didn't, baby, I'm sure she went to somebody else because she hasn't texted me back since I told her no, that I wouldn't come in for her. You know, you can only, sometimes you need a day off. And I kept going a lot for clients and stay late a lot. I know I've done hair for 17 years. I'm not too far behind you. I've seen a lot. I've heard a lot. Things that people, you could probably write a book listening to the things that people have said to you. We always talk about that in the salon that we should all get together with our stories and write a book called Salon Confessionals. So true. So true. Worst haircut ever. Ever. Oh my gosh, speaking of that, I had a mullet the other day. It was this kid, and his mom was like, his brother was getting married, and she's like, do something with this. My oldest son's getting married, and he has to look presentable. The mullet needs to go. And I was like, no problem. So the kid looked a little better after the mullet was gone. But but we always talk about that there should be like salon confessionals. I think that would be funny. Like all the things that happens in the salon, like clients, stuff between stylists. We think that would be funny. Because there's so much. And people tell your stylist everything. I've heard someone like me, you as a stylist, I've heard sometimes like um, birth announcements before families are even told because they can't. They don't want to tell anybody else because you don't want to tell everybody too soon, and so they'll tell their stylist first, which is so cool. That's one of the things I love about my job is because you get to hear that kind of stuff and share those special moments. So that's one of the cool things about it is that you get to share all those special moments. Um, Weddings. I have done updos for, and then when they were teenagers, and then I got to do their weddings. That's, I thought that was really neat. I started when they were freshmen, and then I have did them all through high school, and then when they got married. So that was always really cool. Does anybody have anything exciting going on this week? You've never done an updo? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Really? Do you just do colors? Or do you style too? Because I know some salons use like specials, like you're just a specialty. Like you only do colors or haircuts or whatever, and other stylists do other things. Or do you do everything and you just don't do it? Because some people don't feel comfortable doing other things. I love updos. I think updos are, I know not everybody does. Okay. I do, I do everything. I do perms, color, cuts, relaxers, keratin treatments, cat, everything. I've even had to do a pedicure occasionally. Not my favorite thing to do. You're here. Yay. We've missed you. But yeah. So I do it all. No perms. I do perms. I actually like doing perms. And I'm pretty good at rolling. I can probably roll. Yeah. I can probably roll like between an hour and 2 hours, depending on how thick the hair is. Like a spiral perm, like this spiral perm I did on Saturday, her hair was like middle of her back and she had super thick hair. And I rolled it on pink and blue and gray rods. I did it in 2 hours. So that's pretty good. And I took itty bitty small sections because she wanted it super curly. Your back is hurting. Are you going to go to bed then? I'm sorry your back is hurting, Shelly. I hope you start feeling better. I hate to hear that you're not feeling well. Yeah, pedicures are fine. I always thought pedicures was just a way that I could sit down for a little bit. So I didn't mind doing them because I'm like, yeah, it's a chance for me to sit down, you know, because when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause, 'cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? 'Cause when as a stylist do you get a chance to sit down? ' None. You're on your feet the whole time. At least if you're doing a pedicure, you can sit down. So occasionally I'll do it. Like I'll just do overflow because we only have one nail tech. And so when she can't do a pedicure because she's booked and I'm not busy, which is rare when I'm not busy, I'll do a pedicure. Because usually I'm booked solid that I don't have time to do one. Well, I appreciate you staying awake and coming to my live. I You just took me to lunch to be nice. You just being a nice guy. I just rarely get a lunch sometimes. You're so busy taking, with your clients. Half the time I just bring a lunch. Well, Shelly, if I lived closer, I would come and give you a pedicure. I love getting my feet pedicure. I need one too. Right? I also love getting my hair done. Getting your hair blown out is the best thing in the world because it's never the same to get your hair like somebody for like when I do my own hair to blow my own hair out. It's not the same as somebody else doing it. Like I can give myself a good blowout, but it doesn't look as good. As once. I think that's the best thing. It just feels good when somebody plays with your hair, nice blowout, just looks good, and it lasts for days. So good. I need to get my color done. You can see my roots. My gray is starting to show. Right, right. I don't understand people that don't like to go to the salon. Why wouldn't you want to go to a salon? It's the best. Thanks. I actually turned to myself the other day. They were getting really long. Salon people are crazy. We are not crazy. Shelly, you love me and you know it. I'm your favorite person. I'm entertaining. I make for good television. I wasn't the only one in those lives. I'm not going to Walmart. Remember we discussed this and you were going to go to Walmart for me. You were going to mail it to me. Remember we had this. And I wasn't the only one in those lives. But remember? Okay, maybe sure. I might be a little nuts. But in a good way, nuts. Not in a bad way. In a good way. There's, or at least that's what I like to tell myself. I know, that's what I was telling you. I wasn't the only one on there that's crazy. You, you're not the only one that's named Tammy. I know. Blue Boss Tammy. That's not me. That's the other one, Tammy. We call her Blue Boss. And I think she might be a little more crazy than me. Just a little. Just a little. So, and Jamie, the three of us together, we make for good entertainment. Sully, you'll have to check out the next slumber party. Thank you, hobbies. You have a good night. You always come in when that is brought up. Always. Always. Sully, hobbyist makes clippers. You missed that conversation. I thought that was really cool. You can talk about it. It's. I think everybody knows the story about it now. Because we have to explain it every time. Oh my goodness. If she ever does merch, that's what she's going to have to put on it. Just for you, Shelly. Just for you. And I love all of you. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you guys coming in so much tonight and supporting me. It means so much. Thank you. Thank you. We are a little over 2 hours, so I am going to call it a night. And I appreciate you guys coming in. I'm not going to Walmart tonight. It's like almost 9 o'clock. I got to get kids to bed. No, I'm not going to Walmart. I will get a backlight. You haven't been to Walmart in 4 months. I don't think you're missing much. I mean, it still looks the same, I'm sure. I mean, unless they remodeled and then it doesn't look the same. Walmart is a little, and everybody's wearing masks now. I mean, at least at ours. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. You guys have a good night, and I will see you guys next week, okay? Have a good night.